friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Thanks for hanging out with me. Today I'm working in my daily creative journal and I wanted to bring you guys along and catch you up on how the pages are coming along. I'm pretty much current in my journal. If I don't finish it that day, I go back and finish it, 2 days later or something like that. But I'm pretty much caught up. So let's see what day we're working on. Thursday. I need more of those cards. Lynn is so sweet. So Thursday the 14th, that fish you see up there is a Happy Mail that I got from Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. And it's like a Go Fish, children's game, if you will. And it came with a set of 15 or something. And so I just used them to number my pages the first couple days of the first half of the month. And I just love them. So, okay, so that was the 14th. And then here you can see me flipping back. So we're actually on Wednesday, the 13th. I had found this image of a giant clock as I was going through my stuff. And like that person in the middle just looked so tired and whatever. And it was perfect for this day. So this is, so this is a Wednesday and I had already like prepped my day a little bit, like work out in the morning, do my normal stuff. None of that happened. We had horrible storms here. Like, I think the worst we've had since I've lived here in the Pacific Northwest. And not only heavy, heavy rain, but wind. Like wind, I've never seen wind like this at our house. I was literally concerned, like if the house was going to be okay. I mean, it was blowing like crazy. And my husband was not home. He stayed at work and had to work a night shift. And so I was up multiple times through the night. Our patio furniture had been like blown across our deck and was wedged underneath our railing, if you will. And just all the noises, right? All the stuff. And so yeah, no workout in the morning. I messaged my people and said, I'm not coming. I'm not going to make it. I've only slept like an hour. So the clock just seemed like so appropriate because the other thing that happened was our like power went off, I think 3 times that night. So, there's like the beeping and then the things aren't working. And oh my gosh, I was exhausted. I'm not going to lie. So anyway, that giant clock taking up the majority of my page seemed appropriate for this day. So those are some stickers that like already were printed with that patterns, I think. I don't think I stamped those. I think those were pre-printed stickers that I had, and then I just watercolored like really loosely over them. And so I use them just to decorate little edges. And then I am cutting out some of those little journal spots that I had made. I kind of got that idea from Lisa at Life with Lisa, sorry. And she does the Lollipop Box Club that I get every month. And she had included some of those that she had done. I made that little book in the corner, if you will. And I have that little cartoon girl that says, wow. And then on the inside of it, not in this journal session, because I was obviously using my phone, but later I went and printed up a picture of some of the damage that my husband sent me from his work site from the wind that night. And it was just nuts. So this is me kind of going through my sheets and figuring out what I want to use. And that is a printable from Love Lynn's Life from Lynn on her Patreon. And it has some really cool just prompts or titles or whatever you're going to call them. And so I'm just cutting out like highlights of the day and just, I guess, focused on, even though I was tired or whatnot. And I did have a really emotional day at work. And so I'm being very conscious of my energy at this point at work. And so focusing on the highlights of the day that night, my daughter and I, we are deep, you guys. We are deep into the Cobra Kai saga, and it's so like cheesy bad. It's delicious. I'm not gonna lie. We are because it's like, I don't know. I just think it's really well done, and but it's a little bit like a soap opera. Like, are you kidding? This is still happening. Okay, come back the next day. Oh yes, we're still in the midst of like, so I think I talked about this on another video. We are, I don't know where we are at the when we were watching this page, but at the time I'm filming this, we're done. We were on season 3, which is their final season, or last season on Netflix, I guess, most recent season. Anyway, so I kept asking Shelby, I'm like, how how are they going to wrap all this up? There's no way they're going to wrap all this up by the end of the season or whatever. And so she looks on her phone, and I was like, there must be another season. There must be like, they must be going to do a whole nother season after this. So I'm already like in the mindset of season 4 is, I know it's coming, right? And so she looks on her phone and she's like, Mom, they've contracted for 6 seasons. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, they haven't even filmed season 4 yet. So it's another one of those things where now I have to wait another year or whatever to be caught up on my stupid Cobra Kai. So for all of you guys that are in it, I see the pain. I see the attraction to it, and I'm just giggling at myself. So I am covering that little book with some paper from the inside of an envelope. That envelope, I try to use something from the inside of an envelope on the days I pay bills or do some sort of business. It's just my little note, like it's my little gold star that I did adulting that day, and specifically paying bills, is to put a piece of it into my daily journal somehow. So that one in particular is it's kind of cool because it's orange, and orange is a really hard color to find. And so I didn't want to use like the whole piece. I know that sounds so lame. Even coming out right now, it sounds lame. Anyway, I cut out a little piece to cover that little tiny book so I could save more of the silly orange paper. It's really one of my favorite colors. I know we've been through that before too. But anyway, so I'm cutting out, that pot is from Trendovy, and she has like amazing printables. I bought it off of Etsy. They're super affordable. And I'm gathering more stuff on this page than I'm obviously going to use. And so what's happening right now is, for the last 2 months plus 3 months, so October, November, and December, I've really put away a lot of, not put away, but like not accessed a lot of my stuff, my journaling stuff, literally off to my right, my normal everyday journaling stuff. And I've only used seasonal or that month stuff, if that makes sense. So the mugs I'm cutting out right now are from Lynn, and those are so dang cute. Really some of my favorite. And the avocado to my left and the cat to the right, those are all from Pam, and at Pocket Journal Pam. So I've either been using like current stuff or seasonal stuff, which I made a new box for over to my left. If you've watched some of my other videos, you can see I just pulled seasonal stuff and kind of divided it up, and because I wanted to use it. And so what's happening with this month is I did pull some seasonal stuff. And by seasonal, I mean like I have a pocket of winter things, if you will, like snow things and winter, right? And so I've pulled those out and I have them out on my desk, but it's actually not that cold here. It's only like 36 or 40 degrees. It's not snowing. And I used a little bit of it like when my kid was going snowboarding every day, but it's just a lot of yammering right now. What I'm trying to tell you is I got out all my other stuff. And so as I'm going through it, I'm enjoying it. Like I printed out some new stuff, and I'm trying, now I have even more stuff to pull from. I'm going to put away almost my winter stuff, I think, and reorganize my desk again. So I'm not like pulling from 3 different boxes all the time. I just want it in this one box. I want to figure out a way to make it work. My goal, I'm still on a no spend for this month. I did not make it the whole month, but it wasn't on Planner or Craft Things. I did buy new knee sleeves for the gym. And so I don't I don't give myself too hard of a bad time about that. So excuse me. I'm cutting out. So I'm trying just to use more pieces, I guess is what I'm saying. And so I'm getting them all out and I want to include them. And then they're obviously not all going to fit on this page. So, but I just love those little guys. And I was trying to find a face off one of them. And so part of what I'm dealing with, honestly, is I don't want to just cut like his head off, I guess is what I'm saying. I want to use the whole image. So I'm just kind of struggling to figure out where I'm going to put stuff, where I want the little notes thing, and figuring out what I want to use because it's all so dang cute. That you can see is a sticker book from Michaels. It's in their hot buy section and it's really cute. And I was hoping, I'm going to look at it right now so I can tell you which one it is if I can find it. No, that's not going to happen. Why not? Because I can't access it right now. Where is it, Allison? I was really hoping that they had, like, what was I looking for? I was looking for something specific to go with my notes, and I feel like I've seen it before. And that's where I get a little stuck sometimes, is looking for, like, a specific thing. I'm just trying to think what else. What was I can't remember what image I was looking for, but I was definitely looking for like a specific thing. And so I did find that sticker. It says choose joy. I really like that. And I have a lot of sticker books. I have a lot of stuff. And when I get stuck, not stuck, but like wanting to choose a specific image, of course it takes me a little while to find it. And so that's why some of my pages obviously take longer than others, as opposed to just decorating more generally, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Maybe like not a specific thing to go with the specific journaling that I'm doing that day. But, you know, I'm thinking, gosh, I have all these stickers. If I have a specific thing that I'm looking for, I might as well use it. So that's kind of what you see me doing here. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put on that page. I end up putting the little notes thing down at the corner. And I want to write, because it says highlight of the day, the highlight of my day was clearly spending time with my girl and watching Cobra Kai. That's how sad my life is. But like I said, it had been a super stressful day at work, and it just brings me joy. It's just silly. And we don't watch a lot of things together. Like, our family doesn't watch, I don't watch a lot of series of TV with other people really. Like maybe we'll watch a movie or something, but we don't do a lot of series together. And so it's kind of fun to go and like say, where were we? Let's catch up. And oh my gosh, and this is happening. And so I took my other little scribble spot, if you will, and put it on the next page where it just says remember. And so that's ready to go because I'm sure I'm journaling this like at least a day, you know, late. And so I already know that goes on that page. So those are those little stickers that I was showing you earlier. They're just they're just black and white, obviously. And I literally just spread watercolor over the top of them. And I find they're kind of fun just to add some decoration. The border around this page, you guys, if you can see it, it's a like kind of thin with polka dots. And the border around that page as well with the big kind of boulder lines. Those are both from Mantra Wellness that I recently did a haul, not a haul on, but like a flip through. I do subscribe to the magazine. I absolutely love it. I almost use every page or could use every page. And the last time I cut it up or cut up my older one, the last video I did, I actually didn't use every single page just because I have enough, if you will. Like I have enough of those borders, but I just love them. And it's hard sometimes because there's images like on both sides, so you have to kind of choose. But anyway, that's where those borders come from, and I really like them. So you can see I'm flipping forward to the 15th with that sweet little crawfish. Oh my gosh. And I'm just adding like, Oh, that was a sticker. It said Friday. And so I cut off the fries, obviously, because that's not happening. But, and so I'm just layering a couple different Fridays on that. I do like my washi tape Friday as well. So prepping that page a little bit. And then that washi says, Friday, I'm in love. And it just totally reminds me of that 80s song. If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about. But, and so every once in a while, I just put it on my page and use it. Again, trying to use what I have, right? Trying to not only use what I have, but use up what I have and not be so like stingy with it. Like, it's okay. It's tape. Use it, you know? I certainly have enough and it's okay. So this is kind of how I journal, though. If you're new here, welcome, by the way. Super glad you're here. I know I have a few new subscribers lately, and I'm really happy you're here. So thank you for joining me. And if you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe so you know when I put up other videos. And but if like my process, some days it's on the day and I finish the page, and other days like I get some done on that day and I don't quite finish. And so, you know, I work a couple pages at a time, but for the most part, like certainly by the end of the week, I'm caught up. So yeah, that's my little journaling spot. I'm just going to put that up in the corner. And then I do try to like, I don't know if I try or if I'm driven by, I guess I should say, like some sort of color tie-in, not maybe coordination, but at least tie-in. And so sometimes I'll pick like one journaling spot over the other, obviously, or, you know, something like that. Because of the color, I guess is what. So if I see something that matches that certain page, I might move forward a day or two and plop it on that page, I guess. So I don't know. This journal is like so beautiful, and I'm just loving working in it. Like I said, it is a handmade one, and it was a gift from sweet Kristie Biddleson, and last fall. And I have a hard time sometimes getting started in them, but I'm so in love with it right now. It has mixed paper in it. So it has some very, very thin paper. It has some brown paper, as you can see. It has like different thicknesses. And so it's kind of fun to try the different things like on the different pages to see how they react. So that page in particular that I'm working on, the brown, I did put some distress stains on the background, and you can see they're super, super light. And so it just adds like a little bit of a tint. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. So I'm enjoying that. This is me just documenting in my messy handwriting, obviously, that you know, everything we've talked about. I didn't work out today. I was up all night in the storm and the furniture being blown all over the deck. And my poor husband working 3 straight shifts. It was bananas. So, and I don't know if I add it now or add it later, but at the very bottom, I just put, I'm super grateful I didn't have to go anywhere that day. So what did happen was people were also messaging, like I messaged, I'm not going to the gym, but other people were messaging like, I can't go to the gym. Trees were down, roads were blocked. There was no going anywhere for many people here. So it was kind of crazy. And it took them a couple days to get it all cleaned up. And some people were out of power, like our power went on and off, but some people were out of power for more than 24 hours. So, yeah, again, just super grateful when we don't have to go out in it and can stay home and can be okay here. So grateful for that. And then there, I'm just documenting about my day, just an emotional day at work, and as I began my goodbyes, and then I think now I'm finally documenting about my highlight of the day, and then I'm going to add a few stickers, and I'm going to go back through that sticker book again, and just I wish I could remember what I was looking for, because you guys might say like, oh, it's in this sticker book. I know I have that sticker book too, but I do love my little happy face emojis. There's that same sticker book. I'm definitely looking for something, and I wish I knew what it was, but I end up finding another one that I really like. It has these cute, like, what do you call them? Kawaii designs? Is that what you call the little things with faces on them or whatever? And so I end up finding like a milk one, and it says like wholesome fun. And so I just, I put that on it. But I don't know. I think, I do think it's wholesome fun. I think it's really cheesy, wholesome fun. So, and that's going to be kind of it for this page. I think I add a couple more stickers and a couple more things, but that's it in a nutshell. You guys can see, and yeah, I think it took me. I'm not too sure the original. I did put this video on a little bit of a fast forward for you guys, so I'm not too sure if it was like 40 minutes total or something like that, but not too long to come down and kind of relax and get it done. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me and kind of seeing the process. Have a great day. Bye.